And this is for parents or any adult that works with children. The tip that I want to tell you guys about today is synonyms. The power of taking the time to teach your child or the child that you work with synonyms. Because, first of all, it's going to help them in just their speaking, it's going to help them in their writing, it's going to help them when they're taking tests. Many times, when children are asked to take a test, there will be a question on the test that says something like, go back and read this sentence from the passage. And it might say something like, the child was very scared when she saw the dog. What would be another word for scared? And what I teach my students to do is to go back and to actually reread the actual passage. But if they already have background knowledge, what's another word for scary? It could be horrifying. It could be chilling. It could be eerie. Just give them other words. Something that I teach my students all the time is words or synonyms for confused. Everybody knows, oh, okay, I was confused. Well, what are other words? If you were to walk into my classroom right now, they would know that another word for confused is puzzled, bewildered, perplexed. These are the types of things that you want to teach your child so that when they are reading a passage or they're reading a book, they're going to already know those words. And then in their writing and in their conversations, it's just going to help them. And most importantly, like I said, that is a question that children are seeing as young as first grade all the way up through high school. So if you would just take the time, maybe give your child a new word for the week. And don't just tell them the word, actually show them what it means. If you were to come to my classroom right now, words that you might not expect a 7 or 8-year-old to know, my students know that capitulate means to give up. They know that unflappable means to be able to remain calm in a crisis. And not only do they know that, I showed them a video where Beyonce was singing and she walked off the stage, and as she walked off the stage still singing, her hair got caught in the fan, so you could see her body actually jerk over. She never stopped singing. And it took maybe all of 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes before they actually cut her hair to relieve her from the fan. But within that time, she never stopped singing. There was no pause at all. So my kids have that visual to go with so that they know exactly what unflappable means. So that's something that you can do with your great one. Give them a word of the week. And don't just tell them the word. Show them. Give them examples. Have them to write the words in sentences. And so now, if something happens, I have students that will say to me, be unflappable, Miss Yerby. So I know that not only did I teach them that word, but it's down on the inside and they're now using it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have your great one to meet me Tuesday at 7:30. Bye. I guess I can say the same thing to the parents that I tell the children. I want you to think of something that you are happy about. And I want you to lock it in. We as adults, we have things that happen to us all the time. Well, we need to be able to find our happy place. And I want you to think of something that you did that you could be proud of. And I want you to lock it in. So you have that thing that you did that you are happy about. You have the thing that you're happy about. You have the thing that you did that you're proud of. Lock it in, lock it in. Inhale. Exhale. Smile. You're beautiful. You guys are awesome, and one thing that you can be proud of is that you actually are here and that you have checked in and that you are looking for tools to help your child free his or her greatness. See you Tuesday. Bye.